Hi guys, welcome to this video. This video I'm going to actually give you a high-end Amazon affiliate niche that is really good. Loads of searches, and I'm actually going to advise on exactly how to rank for it as well. We're going to have a look at the keywords together, and I'm going to advise on how you can rank and how you can compete as well. If you want help with this stuff, building Amazon affiliate sites that actually work, that actually rank and work and bring you in money, join us for the coaching. I've put 5 days on the clock. The first session started this Monday, but there's a full recording, so there's still time to get on. What it will do is give you 4 weeks coaching going through everything. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And by the end of the 4 weeks coaching, not only will you have Amazon affiliate sites out there, because I actually give you an action plan on how to do it as we're going through, but you'll also understand exactly how to build them, how they work, how all the SEO works, because that's a big part of it. If you've got the niches, that's one thing, but you need to know how to build proper sites. I'll show you a case study site I'm building. Okay, so this is a case study site that I'm building. You need to know how to build proper sites like this so you actually get ranked. One of the biggest problems that people have with Amazon affiliates is not having the sites built so they're actually going to get ranked on Google. So if you're using push button sites and that's all fine, okay, if you're enjoying them, if you use them, there's nothing wrong with them. But if you want to get ranked and make money, you need to know how to build proper sites, real content, real links, interlinking, the SEO, which can seem quite difficult to begin with, but I can assure you, once you get it, once you get the foundation, nothing needs to be absolutely perfect, and you can build a site that will rank fairly quickly and start to bring you in money, and then from there you can build it up into a monster, build it up into an authority site. But I show you exactly how to do this in the coaching. That's the purpose of the coaching. You don't only just get the coaching either, you get a free site built for you just for joining. That's a proper unique Amazon affiliate site for you with real content, not a push button site. And you also get all of my Amazon products dating back to 2011, so you're getting over 30 products there, which will give you loads of niches, every tutorial that you could possibly want with building Amazon affiliate sites, so you get everything. I'd love to have you with us. I think you'll really enjoy it, especially if you're watching this and you enjoy the videos. If you want to take it one step further and actually learn how to do it and take some of these niches and start making money, I'd love to have you. So I've put the link below. Do check it out. After this time has gone, that will be it, because otherwise you'll be too far behind. But what will happen now is you'll go straight through and you'll be able to watch a recording of session 1, and you'll be able to join us on Monday, this coming Monday, for the next session. All sessions are recorded as well, so if you miss any, you've got the full recordings and you get all of this good stuff. So check out this video on this page, it's in the link below. And now I'm going to give you a high-end Amazon affiliate niche, and I'm also going to explain how to get the keywords to actually rank and advise on how to build the site, okay, just the basics of it so you got it. So without further ado, here's another really good one for you. This one is trampolines, kids trampolines. I'll walk you through the keywords, like adult trampolines as well. They're like, you know, for in your garden setup. The benefits of this niche, the reason I've picked this out for you, is brilliant time of the year. I mean, these will sell all year round, but there's loads of keywords that you can actually target with this one that I'm going to walk you through, and you can get some really cool rankings. Also, a lot of the best selling ones, really top selling niche with good price points. This niche, depending on how you link to it, is actually in the 4% commission area, so it's not that high. But because the product prices range so high, this is definitely one that you want to be, you know, setting up. You'll be making a good $15, $30, $40 commission per one sale, depending on the price of the trampoline. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly how to pick the keywords out. So the benefits of this niche right now is it's not a seasonal niche. These actually sell. I'm going to show you. These actually sell okay all year round, but right now is a really good time to promote these, obviously coming into the summer. There's so many of them, and they've all got quite long tail phrases. So I'm going to advise on exactly how to target the key phrases, and we're going to have a look at the niche together. So that's the niche. It's in the leisure, sports and game room. Oh, sorry, it's in outdoor games and activities, trampolines. Okay, so it will be a 4% niche, but because the prices are higher, definitely one to build a niche site round and something that you can rank. Again, if you're following the way I do it, I recommend building your sites with real content, real information. Look, this is a work site review, but you can see how much is there. Okay, if you do your sites like that, that will really, really boost you up in the search engines, and you'll find, as I do with most sites that I build, that it doesn't take that long to start getting some traction. You do the product reviews first, then you branch out into the keywords. There's no way that you're going to rank for keywords if you just write one article on best trampolines to buy in 2019. It's not going to work, okay? Or it might do, but it's unlikely to. What you want to do is you want to have all your reviews on the site, get a good 10-20 reviews on the site, have good interlinking between the reviews. Okay, so I'll just show you. Good interlinking between the reviews, okay, between your other posts of content. And then when you go into the keywords and you do your good information posts like best trampoline for small gardens, I'll walk you through the keywords in just a second. But when you do your keyword stuff then with your product reviews already on, that are all set up to give you a good click-through rate to Amazon with these banners and the pictures and so on, that's how you do it. And that's how you build a site that you can then flip if you want to for 10 to 12 times the monthly income. So it's a good option to do. You can keep, so you've got like these little properties working for you, bringing in an income, or you can build up into an authority site, the ones that are working well for you, or a niche that you particularly like, you can build up into an authority site. So let's have a look at the keywords together. Okay, so this is Neil Patel's tool. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend checking it out. It's called Ubersuggest, UBER Suggest. It's a keyword tool, a bit like the Google AdWords keyword tool used to be. Before they closed it off, if you're not paying for ads, you don't get as much information. Now, let's walk through this, okay? And I don't want you to worry with this one. So you've got a really high search volume. That's fantastic. That means a lot of people are searching for trampolines and trampolines related stuff. SEO difficulty is 91, so that's extremely high, but bear in mind I'm going to show you a way that you can negate that, because it's just assuming that you want to get ranked on trampolines, which would be really, really difficult. But I'm going to show you how to find the keywords right now. Paid difficulty is 100. That actually means that it's good. It means people are paying around about an average cost of 78 cents per click, and it's very competitive. That's cool for us. You know, if you want to rank in SEO, that means that people are paying to be there. So if someone's actually paying money to be there, and they keep paying money to be there, and it's got competitive, that means that it's a good niche, because people are actually continuing to pay. If you see this paid difficulty number low, you'll want to check it. It doesn't mean it's a bad niche, but you do want to check and see whether it's worth your while being there. This tells us that it is. Okay, good search volume. These are the monthly searches. It only goes back a little bit, but you can see, oh, it goes back to June last year, so that's cool. You can see the searches here, and it looks like it's a good Christmas present as well. November, it shoots right up, so this would be a fantastic site to start. Now, get some summer sales in. By the middle of summer to late summer, you're going to be rocking, which is a high area anyway. And then worst case scenario, if it took a while to rank, you've still got October, November, December for these good, well-priced trampolines, okay? I'm going to show you how to pick out the keywords. So you always want to do your product reviews first before you look at keywords, in my opinion. But here's the thing. So yes, trampolines, if you wanted to get ranked on that, would be difficult. 91, so it'd be very, very difficult to rank on trampolines. But look at this. I'm going to show you a few different searches so you can get an idea. As we go down, trampolines for toddlers, 18,100 searches a month and only 48 search difficulty. You could get a domain name and just do trampolines for toddlers. You've got the different types of trampolines as well. Spring free, 12,100 searches a month. Trampolines in the ground that cement into the ground, 9,900 searches a month, and only, this one. Trampolines in the ground, 9,900 searches and only 37 search difficulty. So that's how you actually do it without getting worried about the level of competition. Okay, you actually pick out keywords that are still getting searches, that have a lower search difficulty. Now, let me just say, this tool isn't the be all and end all. It doesn't mean that number guarantees you're going to rank, but it means it's easier to rank for, and it means that you're going to get you're going to get sales and so on. You can also look at the cost per click if you were to pay to be there, and the higher cost per click suggests that people are paying higher, which means it's a good phrase. So here, this example, trampoline spring free, 12,100 searches a month, 97 cents per click if you were to pay for it on Google, and if you're ranked there and you're getting free traffic and you've got a good SEO'd site, a good Amazon affiliate site that's properly built, that's gonna be traffic worth having. Another thing you can do with this niche is target the different sizes, 14 foot, 20 foot, whatever sizes they're going for, because people will shop on size. You can see 8,100 people are typing in on size. Okay. The other thing you can do is take a look at this. Okay, so what I've done, I've clicked this related terms. So this gives me other terms that are close to it, and there's so many cool ones. Look, trampolines for kids, 33,100 searches a month. Okay, really, really good niche, and only 52 search difficulty. That's about average to get ranked for. And bear in mind, you'll see this if you decide to join the coaching. Check out the link below. I'd love to have you on it. You'll see that it's not a case that you have to get ranked on the first page. I show all the search console and for sites and so on, and you'll see that Google tests out your listing. If you have a well optimized site, if you give people what they want in terms of content, you will get ranked as well. Another thing is here, look at this, Skywalker trampolines, not Luke Skywalker. They probably named it after, but that's the make of trampoline. There's 14,800 people searching for Skywalker trampolines. If you do all your product reviews and then you took all the top makes of the trampolines and started doing top 10 lists, like top 10 Skywalker trampolines for 2019, and you did it like in 1, in 2, in 3, and you did a short description of each trampoline and linked back to your existing reviews for that trampoline, that would all interlink your site, and you'd have a really, really good chance of ranking on that phrase. And you could also do it for every single popular make of trampoline. As we've seen here, Skywalker trampolines are in there. There's lots of people, lots of brand names with Skywalker in, but you've also got these that are top sellers. Zupapa. Okay, so if you've got enough in here, you can actually do different makes and so on. Okay, Giantex will be a big one because they do all sorts. Best choice. So you just look in, Skywalker looks like the main one. Okay, you've also got, you can simply go through this list, check the searches, and check that the search difficulty is not that difficult. Trampolines for kids, rectangle trampolines, trampolines for toddlers. Look at all these searches that aren't that tough. So when we just looked at this niche and it was said 98 search difficulty, it can put you off, but you can see here that it won't be overly tough. It's not an easy niche, but it's well worth doing because of the price points. So I'll just tell you another thing you can do. Here we go. So I've typed into Google Skywalker trampolines. You can see there's 307,000 competing results for that. One of the things you can do when you want to try and get ranked on a phrase, on a key phrase, is type it in. Go down here. You can see the LSI key phrases. Okay, or in layman's terms, the searches related to the Skywalker trampolines, and you can, when you're doing your top 10 list or your really massive information page for Skywalker trampolines, you can include subheadings for these. Okay, and I think this will mean 15 feet. Okay, sometimes it abbreviates them, but you can see Skywalker trampoline rectangle, so you might have a subheading that says best Skywalker rectangle trampolines, and you can top 5 Skywalker rectangle trampolines, and you can have your top 5. Is there a weight limit with the Skywalker trampoline? You can use these as subheadings, and when you're formatting that article, because you've got all of these searches that are related as well, you've got a far higher chance of ranking. And then if you did the top 10 list, like I recommend, you'd link back to all your reviews that are well constructed, like this one. Okay, so you'd link back to all your reviews that are well constructed like this, and it would work really, really well. So as long as you had good reviews, it would work really, really well. So that's exactly what you do to build the site out. You do your product reviews first. Make sure you've got good quality information, product reviews. Make sure you know how to SEO properly. Make sure you know how to set up the site properly with plugins. Okay, make sure that you've got tracking on the site, Google Analytics and Search Console, so you can see your rankings, and just make sure everything, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you do need to know this stuff. If you want to join us for the coaching, check out the link below, and I'd love to have you with us. I think you'll really enjoy it. The next session is Monday coming, but you've also got the first recorded session that you can go and get on with straight away, and you get a free site as well built for you, and you also get all of my Amazon products, so you won't be stuck, you won't be overwhelmed either, because the coaching is about an action plan, so you can get going on this stuff. And you can even use this niche to start. I give you lots more niches inside the coaching as well, but this is a really, really good one to consider. So there you have it, a really, really good niche. The commission rate is negated by the price of these things, and also by the amount of searches. So this would be a fantastic choice if you're going to, just one thing I'll say before to give you some more information. If you want to get it quick ranking, what I recommend you do is target a sub area of this niche, maybe trampolines for kids, trampolines for toddlers, and actually have that as your site. The other thing you could do without treading on any trademarks, I'd be careful with the domain on this, is you could just target Skywalker trampolines. Okay, so you could actually call it, like, I was going to say like a Star Wars thing, but you might get in trouble for that. You just call the site something like besttrampolinebrand.com, and then you'd make all your content around Skywalker, and just include Skywalker reviews to start. You could also have alternatives as you build out the site, and you're targeting 14,800 people a month. Okay, you could do that, or the other way you could use this niche is to go for it and just build the site loads. So your reviews that you put on it, you put all of these on. Okay, I recommend having, I'll tell you how you can look. So Amazon tells us that these are the best selling trampolines. Okay, but what you can do is you can look, that is the best selling trampoline, but even when you get down to 40 and 39 and 38, they've still got like 40 reviews. So I recommend to start the site so you've got enough content. If you had 20 or 30 of these trampolines on, and you made them a good 1,500 words per review, which is more work, but if you construct it exactly how I've shown you with the worksite one, if you construct it so they're real content, good interlinking, good like alternative choices, which is the best Skywalker trampoline, and so on. If you construct the content well, and then branch out into these keywords and interlink it, best Skywalker trampolines, top 10 for 2019, best for small gardens, best 10 foot, best 15 foot, best 20 foot, really, really good information, all interlinking it with your tracking on Search Console, Google Analytics. Take a look at the Search Console, see where you're ranking once you've got all the work done, and then keep on going on to your best ranking content, because you'll find some of your content skyrockets, some of it stays down. You just want to keep focusing on the one that's doing well. Do some versus articles between the different brands. Really, really good way to build up, and really, really good niche, and a ton of searches. So I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed explaining it to you. I hope it made sense. If it didn't make sense, do consider joining us in the coaching. That's what it's there for. That's why I've set it up, to get you, if you've watched through this and you're like, well, I understand in principle what you're saying, but I've no idea how to build the sites, do consider joining us in the coaching. I've put the link below. It will take you through to this page. Watch this video to see everything you get, and you'll be able to get the recorded session from this Monday just gone, so you can watch through that, and you can catch up, and you can literally get the action plans and start going for it. And I'd love to welcome you on Monday for the live session, this Monday coming, or that's recorded as well, so theoretically you wouldn't even need to turn up to the live sessions if you didn't want to. If you're working, you could still follow the whole course. So I hope you enjoyed that. Give us a thumbs up if you did, I'd appreciate it. And thank you ever so much for watching. Cheers, guys.